Police say a man from Vassalboro is facing numerous charges after a burglary and a chase. State police say last night authorities were called to a burglary in progress at a home on Dyer Court in Fairfield. They say 27-year-old Joel Williams had forced his way into the house, was acting erratically and damaging property. When police got there, they say troopers saw Williams running from the house and getting into a car. We're told Williams did not listen to troopers, and a police chase began through Waterville, ending when Williams hit a guardrail on Water Street. Police say he tried to run off but was arrested. Charges against Williams include burglary, terrorizing, eluding an officer, driving to endanger, and OUI drugs.